Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing good. So today we'll be discussing another problem of our Blind 75 series, and the problem of the day would be problem 206, that's reverse linked list. So this is an easy problem, and in this problem we'll be given the head of a singly linked list, and what we have to do is reverse the list and return the reversed list. So as we can see in the example, we have been given a linked list that goes from 1, 2, 3, 4 up till 5, and we have to just reverse it and return 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So first things first, what we need to check is for the base cases or the edge cases, as I must say, what we need to check if the given linked list is empty or it only consists of a single element. For such cases, we just have to return the given linked list. Let's say if we just have a linked list that's 1, its reverse would also be 1. So that is of no good to us. Similarly, if a linked list is empty, you just have to return empty. So this would be the edge cases. Other than that, what we have to do to solve this problem is we have to create a temporary pointer p, which would help us in this problem. So for this question, what we'll say is, let's say this is our current variable. Let's say 2 is our current variable. We'll define a temporary pointer p, which would be equal to current. And then what we'll do is we'll move forward our current to current.next, and we'll say now this is the current variable. And now what we need to do, we'll also keep a note of our previous variable. And what we'll do after this is we'll just say p.next equals to pref. And now what I'll do is I'll shift the previous, or I'll say previous is equal to p, and then what I'll say is p is again equal to current. So similarly, what we'll do is we'll make 3 point to 2, then 4 point to 3, then 5 point to 4. And after reaching at this position, so you must have been noticing that whenever we are done with reversing a certain part of our linked list, what we do is we are left with the previous as the last element. So here we'll be left with our previous, our current will go out of bounds, which will help us know that we are done with our question, and we'll straight away return the previous variable. You'll better understand this problem after watching the code. So talking about the edge cases, if we have an empty linked list, or if not head, or not head dot next, that is we only have the head, we do not have anything else, we'll just return our linked list, our head as it is. Then what we need to do is we need to keep note of previous, that would be none, when we'll be starting our linked list, the pointer or the node left towards the most left, or the head of the linked list, is always none. Keep that in mind. So the previous would be none, and the current would be the head of the linked list. Then what we'll need to do is we'll just need to traverse our linked list while the current variable or the current node exists. So what we'll do is First, we'll create a temporary pointer, which will be similar to, or let's say equal to, the current node. And then we'll shift our current node to the next position. In the next step, we'll point from the temporary pointer back towards the previous pointer or the previous node. After this, we'll just update our previous node and bring it to our pointer P. And this process will keep on repeating itself until we come out of bounds. And after that, what we need to do is just return the previous node. So let's check the solution. So as we can see, this is a pretty efficient solution and does the job for us. I hope you guys understood the